Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to ELYVIRA'S Kitchen. Today we are going to make American goulash. And I went ahead and prepped some of the stuff. I already boiled the macaroni, as you can see. I cut up some fresh cilantro and parsley, onion, and garlic. And we've got our meat here, our half a pound of ground chicken, and let's add all this. And then let's fix the calorie counter here real quick because I forgot to add the 480. So 1/2 cup serving is 312. That's not bad. 312 for this 1/2 cup serving that we are going to make. And do people usually have 2 cups? Yeah. Usually people have a cup as a serving. So let's add all our ingredients here. Let me wash my hands since I touched the adding machine. Alrighty. So let's add this to the thing. I thought I'd save us some time by getting everything prepped. That way, let's brown all this up. Again, I do not use meat. I do not use anything oil to brown my meat. So this is what it looks like. I think it sort of looks pretty. We'll add a little bit of tomato juice. That's what we're going to use. Sea salt. Seasoning salt. This is usually about 2 tablespoons. I pretty much know. After you make this enough, you pretty much can tell. And then oregano, soy sauce, that's about 2 tablespoons. Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons. People laugh, but after you cook enough and you really can tell. 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, garlic salt. And I really don't measure, but I pretty much know. Basil. And we need some cumin. Cumin, I found watching a lot of the cooking shows, people use that quite a bit in their Italian cooks. And we do need a little bit of lemon juice to give it some flavor. So, let's brown this up. Oh, and a tablespoon of sea salt. Or celery salt, rather. Let's brown this up. Some flavors in here. Hope everybody's enjoying it. There's Saturday. I've been all over today. But it's a gorgeous day out, warm. I love the sun. I don't miss snow. Hometown, always snow. So let's get this browned up. And you'll find that ground turkey, you can use ground beef, it'll be a little more calories. You can use ground beef or ground pork. I can't eat pork for health reasons, so you'll never see me with a pork dish. I'm allergic to it. Red meat I can't eat either for health reasons. So but you're always able to use ground pork or ground beef. Just make sure that you add the calorie count. That's all this really is. The whole key is to cooking healthy is using fresh herbs, using fresh vegetables. In the summertime, I go to the farmer's market. I always go to get produce at the farmer's market. I never go to the store. Wintertime, I go to the store if I can't find it at the farmer's market. But most of the time, I get everything at the farmer's market. I just love going to the farmer's market. And one day, I think I'll do a video, at the farmer's market in the summertime. Right now it's winter, and I'm working out and I'm in this fitness competition. So this morning I had workout. I I work out at Powertrain. Anybody interested in going to any of the Powertrains? Awesome trainers. They help you if you want to learn, you know, if you want to eat healthy. And I pretty much learned on my own. I did ask my trainers for help a lot of times, you know, pick it through. And I use a lot of chicken and a lot of fish. In summertime, in my cookbook that's coming out here in the spring is off that I ate in the winter. You'll see that I ate a lot of the same foods, but unfortunately, I didn't have a choice because I wanted to lose the weight. Believe it or not, it was 310 pounds, the most I'd ever weighed. And pretty much almost cost me my life. So now I'm very, very cautious on what I do. And, you know, I make sure that I eat healthy, try to get the right foods. I count calories. I make sure that it's healthy. Count the thing, because basically the whole key is counting the calories. I'm on a 1,300 calorie diet. Some days I eat 1,400. I have ate 1,800. It doesn't bother me because I work out. On the days that I train, I do eat a little more because I get my butt kicked. But my trainers are awesome at Powertrain. Dan and Andrew are my main trainers during the week. Josh is my trainer for boot camp. Andrew did training boot camp today. Do I ever listen? Sometimes I get screwed up on this stuff. But when I have a hard workouts, which I usually do, because I usually get the sled and stuff, and that sled will kick your butt. So, and stuff. But I use it, and I've learned how to cook. I don't really go out to eat. Sometimes I do with friends, but I try to make sure that I don't go out to eat all the time, because there's so many calories when you look at the thing, and you can eat healthy at home and you don't need a lot of money. People that think they need to go out to the fast food menu for $1, you can cook at home and have enough for 8 meals and take it to lunch. That's why I cook soup a lot of times for lunch, because I got to sit at my thing. Well, it looks like here we're done. So, let's see. It looks here we got everything simmering. I have to drain this pretty soon. And also in my cookbook for winter, I also have a drink and a couple Elvira concoctions that I call. That's what everybody tells me. They're Elvira concoction, but they're not 100. They're about 100 calories with the alcohol in it. And now we've got our thing here, and let's taste it. Let me grab a spoon. Let's see how this tastes here. Good seasoning. Very good. So, let's take it over here. And let's drain. And here. Okay, now we are going to add our meat here to the macaroni. Let's do that. And then we just add them in here. So now, let's get some, where is our mushrooms? I had them somewhere. Ah, here we go. We're gonna add some fresh mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms to me is just, whenever I make spaghetti or American goulash, I have to have my mushrooms. I just have to. And I usually take 2 handfuls, which is about 30 calories. And you'll see in my recipe book, it'll show you everything. So, let's add that. And then we're going to take 3 big handfuls of spinach, which averages out to 3 cups. 3 cups is 1 serving. So, and my hands are small, so I just take like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go back to the stove. And we're going to now add our tomato juice. That's pretty much it. Alright, let me grab one of my wooden spoons. My kitchen's always a disaster. We've already established Elvira's kitchen is a zoo and a mess. So we're going to mix this all up. Put the heat back on. We have to add a couple more tablespoons of each seasoning, which you'll see needs done. You get a tablespoon of Parmesan. When you use the ingredients enough, you pretty much know. Cumin. Pepper. Seasoning. Another couple things of Worcestershire sauce. I always love my lemon juice because it just really brings out the taste. 2 tablespoons of that. Let's get this mixing. And this is what it's looking like so far. Good. This is what it's looking like so far. And you might